Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Denny Keltz again here with Top Dog Sales Training. And today I just wanted to go through the importance of the process. So when you're in sales, with whether or not you're selling cars or you're selling houses, you're selling furniture, it doesn't matter. I'm sure everywhere you go, there's a process in place for a reason. So at my dealership, obviously we have a process in place that basically guides the customer from A all the way to Z, which is closing the deal, and it helps the sales team actually go through everything and so they know exactly what they need to be doing step by step. Okay? So, why is it important? Why is the process important? So, the process is extremely important because basically it's put in place so that you have something that you can follow that's going to increase the probability of getting a sale. So that's the whole point of it. So if you deviate from the process, what you're doing is you're reducing the probability of you actually closing that sale. So that's the whole point of having a process in place, is so that you can stick to it and get exactly where you want to be, which ends up being the sale. Okay. So how to be consistent with it. So first of all, you got to study what your process is. So if you have a process in place at your dealership, you need to study it A to Z and make sure that you can regurgitate it and you know exactly what you're talking about, how to guide your customers through the process. And the more you practice it with your customers, the more that you're going to actually be comfortable with it and you're going to be able to stick to it and be consistent with it. Okay. You're going to have customers that try to deviate you from that process, but obviously it's your job as a salesperson to show them that you're the professional and that you can keep them to the process. Okay. Because they came in for a reason. They came in to purchase a vehicle. Okay. So for example, you might have a customer that comes and say, you know what? My cousin actually has the same car. I don't need the test drive. I actually just want to get the numbers. Just if you can give me my best price, that'd be great. What you're going to say is, hey, totally understand that your cousin has the same vehicle. You got to keep in mind, this is a completely different vehicle because this is actually a brand new vehicle, right? So you want to test it. You want to feel it. We don't have to go far. Let's just go around the block. It'll take us 10 minutes. Believe me, if you drive the vehicle and if you absolutely love it, it's going to be a lot easier for me to convince my manager to get you the absolute best price. There's no way I can go and convince him, hey, let me get this guy the absolute best price if you haven't even test driven the vehicle. So your process has to be non-negotiable, which means when you have a customer that comes in, you stick to the process. You don't deviate from the process. You stick to it no matter what, okay? Even if they try to get you off the process, you still have to follow it in order to increase your probability of actually getting that sale, okay? And then again, you have to trust the process, okay? So you got to trust that there's a process in place for a reason that, again, is going to increase your probability of getting the sale. And so sticking to the process is going to be extremely important for your growth as a salesperson in order for you to get more sales. So stick to the process. And just remember, guys, that you're the professional, okay? You're not an amateur. The customers are coming into your workplace. You do this every single day. So you got to trust the process, trust that you're a professional and you know what you're talking about. The only way you're going to become a professional is you need to practice the process as much as possible, learn it, make sure you know it and you're confident with it, and then you can guide your customers from when they walk in to when they're signing that bill of sale. Hit the subscribe button and follow for more.